Well, hey guys, welcome back to another Ship With Me. I know it has been probably 2 weeks since I put up a video. It feels like it's longer than that. But if this is the first time clicking on one of my videos, my name is JC and I'm a part-time reseller. I'm in my soap studio right now. This is where I pack all my orders from the products, the skincare products I make, to the items that I sell on Poshmark. And I'm gonna try to catch y'all up to what's been happening in my life where I had to just not do videos. I was doing some, I have a farm channel, and I was doing some on there about soap making and just, I've got goats, so I milk goats. I'm getting ready to put a video up for that, but again, it's been something I recorded a while ago, like a couple weeks. I just haven't been able to edit. That takes a lot of time because I ramble and I need to cut out things like I'm doing right now. So let's get started. I am blown away by the sales that I've had, and I haven't listed in 2 weeks. Well, I just listed today. Today's the first day. I listed 3 things on Poshmark. I haven't cross-listed anything to eBay, so I have no eBay sales right now. But yeah, I'm really excited with the sales I've had. I don't know if I'm gonna catch y'all up on all of them because it was a lot, and I'll put the numbers, I'll put the numbers for this video, but also the numbers for my 2 weeks without listing. But I have been using Posher VA, which shares all of my listings and relists when things are 60 days or older. And I also am on the ball with sending out offers. So people get a 10% offer, and then about like the weekend after they've gotten that 10% offer, I'll shoot out, like on Saturday night, I'll shoot out a 20% offer. And then the ones that have already gotten the 20% offer, I'll send out a 30% offer. So I'm constantly having that generation of energy going within my Posh Closet. And I think it makes a difference. I really do. But let's go over these sales. I'm not sure how many I have. I think 7 sales, and that was from yesterday, today, Saturday and Sunday. Today is Monday. We'll get these out, and we're gonna start off with this Cabi tank top. So I'm gonna save these. So this is my inventory system, and I save these bags for taking them back where I list all my items, and I will reuse them. I do not send plastic to the customers. This is the Cabi tank top, really cute. Definitely a closet staple to have, and it's very comfy. Found it at the Ben's. Everything here today I found at the Goodwill Ben's, the Goodwill outlet. And I will share with you, I'm gonna need to get some more paper, I have it over there. I will share with you, typically my cost of goods lately have been about $1.20 per item. This is not an old item. I haven't had it for very long. I've learned, I used to think like when I had something for more than 30 days, I'm like, oh my gosh, this is never gonna sell. Okay, well, I've learned the end of April, I'll come up on 1 year of reselling. I've thrifted all my life. Love it. It is a, it's kind of like a decompressing. I don't know, does anybody else feel like that? Like you can go thrift and you just kind of decompress from whatever else is going on in life. I'm out of my pink stickers, so I will use these other stickers I have. They're just thank you for supporting my small business. And I did have this in order, right? Yes, I have this in order. So this is a Cabi striped tank top, stretched jersey knit, women's size medium. I'm going to put my little thank you note on the opposite side of the package. And I'm gonna save my little numbers here because they came in and offered me, oh no, I'm sorry, I sent an offer for $20. This was probably one of the ones that was on a 20% discount. And my total earnings on that was $13.02. So that is good. I am fine with spending $1.20 and turning it into $13.02. That is good. And if you haven't seen my video about profit, you know, just getting some perspective on profit, I really encourage you to watch that because it really helps to understand, you know, with my I'm gonna save this because I want to add my tally my totals up. It cost me $2, a typical soap bar. It cost me $2 a piece, and I make off of that anywhere from, you know, $8.50 to $10 on a soap bar. Some of my bigger ones, or ones that have like soap tops and stuff, are a little bit more expensive. So these are Hudson. I found these at the bins. I was so excited, but I did hold on to these for a while. They're cargo pants. They are a skinny fit, so I think that's why I held on to them for a while. There were a lot of likers, but they had relisted, and they just recently relisted. So I think that that's somebody, the right person came along and found them. And I will get the stats on these. I think they're adorable. I don't find, there's, you know, I find style and I find quality at my bins. I don't find a lot of things that resellers are saying, oh, you gotta find this, you gotta find that. If you find this, you know. And even when I have, sometimes it doesn't do as well for me as it does for them. So I think you gotta take that into consideration. It is a process of learning, and that's what I encourage you to do. It is a fun, I think it's a really fun process. And nope, those aren't the right ones. I'm starting at the other end. See, just when I thought I was all organized. Speaking of organizing, I have got to get my soap lab into a flow here. I am just, I will tell you what happened that I was not expecting and why I had to kind of just stop doing videos. All right, I call these Hudson Colby Ankle Moto Skinny Cargo Camo Jeans, women's size 26. I didn't tell you where that one was going, where the first one was going. See, I'm out of practice. This is going to Michelle in New Jersey. And my bags. This is going to Sarah in California. Again, I'm going to save this. I want to add my numbers up. I really want to share other sales with you guys because I had some really fun sales, some hunches that I picked up at the bins. Maybe I'll throw a picture up. This jacket that had the card, it was like this velvety jacket. The lining, the gray part, felt like silk, but there was no material listing. It was like a Middle Eastern tailor, and it had the card still in the pocket. So I was amazed. I had it listed for, I want to say I had it listed for $75, and someone offered me $55. I'm like, yeah, let's do that. That sounds like a plan. So that's great. And then I found this little hobo purse, leather purse. Why everyone else was passing it up, I have no idea. It was so cute and boho. And I hope I'm getting the numbers right. I'll put the correct numbers on the screen. And that, I believe I had 78 on it, and she offered me 55. So maybe those were both offered 55. Anyway, the numbers will be correct on the screen. So we'll do that. All right, next up is this animal print. Take that back. This is, it is part silk. I remember that. This is a J. Crew. This looks like a new tag. It's pretty sheer, but how cute. What a great piece to wear a cami underneath. So light and comfortable. It's gonna be perfect for spring and even summer. You want to, you know, leave it open as a light jacket. Really cute. So, what are some of the other things that I'm so excited about selling? There was, interesting, quite a few. And what was interesting is I stayed right at my 200 to 400 a week in sales, which I think is great for part-time. If I can bring in, you know, help little projects here on the farm. I actually was able to get our lounge bathroom fixed and done just by putting some money aside. And that was the main goal of me reselling, was to finish with some projects around here, especially with the house, but that really needed to get done. J. Crew boho animal print cotton and silk button down blouse, women's size 10. Does look a little bit like a small size tin. I think I put that in the listing as well. She offered, well, I can't remember if that was, maybe it was on an offer. I think all these were on an offer, I'm pretty sure. $16, and I made $10.78. Let me get my bag before I start tearing things off. And this is going to Heidi in Washington State. No, don't throw it away. I need my numbers. I could look back on my app again, but it's fine. I need to use those 2 stickers before I can tear that excess off. So she enjoys that. I've gotten some really great feedback. I'm really happy about with the from what the items I'm sending to how it's packaged, all that, how fast my shipping is. That makes me really happy. I'm just gonna tear this off. And being able to still do it while everything went crazy here. So I had a soap release. I do a soap release every month, a skincare release, because I have a skincare line, I have body butters, goat milk soaps, room sprays, and then for the past like 9 months, I've been trying to research magnesium butter. Oh, that's not the right one. But I don't want to make it with water because anytime you make a product with water, aside from soap, because that gets goes through a saponification process, it gets cooked. So anyway, anytime you add water, you have to add a preservative. Well, I'm all natural. That's my thing. I want all natural. There's so many things in skincare that us women do that inhibits our hormones. It messes with our hormones. Women are losing hair. They're not being able to sleep. They're having leg cramps. The list goes on and on with all the preservatives and additives and sodium lauryl sulfate and all the stuff that's just not good. So, preservative is not an option for me. So I finally broke the code with infusing the magnesium flakes into the oils and butters. And I still have to make more. I have 1 more. I've been back ordered. So, I mean, I haven't had to stop making them. It's crazy. So, I didn't even tell you what this was because I've been talking too much. This is Cottagecore Baby Doll Layered Button Down Top, women's large. It was a piece I've had for a while. This I did not get at the Ben's. This I got at Provisions, my thrift store, and I paid $1 for it. So I found a stock photo and was like, okay, let me see how this does. She got an offer of $15. I had it obviously for more, but I had it for a while. So I made 12 on this. Again, paid $1 and made 10. What did I make? 12? What did I say? 12? So that was good. Anyway, with the magnesium butters, things went crazy. And I've been making magnesium butters amongst everything else that I'm trying to, stay on top of. And the reviews have come back and one of my customers got off her sleep medicine. I'm like, wow, that's pretty amazing. So most Americans are magnesium deficient anyway, so it's just sad but true. This is going to Colleen in Massachusetts. Alrighty, we're on to the next one. I am going to continue to make, that's going to be a year-round thing, because when it helped me, because I was getting leg cramps, I'll be 52 this year, and I was getting these leg cramps at night, like horrible, and I'm like, I'm working myself too hard on the farm, or maybe I'm premenopausal, because I really don't have signs of menopause. All right, y'all got to stay up here. I don't know. It's just interesting. This is a Torrid size 2. Isn't this adorable? I found this at the Ben's. How cute. So I was searching for something. It's got a little tie waist there and a zip front. So cute. I was very happy to find that, even though Torrid doesn't really sell great for me, but this did. This just recently relisted, so somebody snatched it up. Full price for $28. I do remember that because I was like, dang, she came in and got it. Yay. So when I tried the magnesium butter, I put it on, and then the next thing I remember was it was morning time. I didn't have leg pain, and I slept all the way through the night. I was like, oh my gosh. You know, and realistically, who can take a bath in Epsom salt every night? It's just not. And then there's a lot of people who have a hard time getting into the bathtub to get a bath. I love baths, but I can't do it every single night. It's just not feasible. All right, romantic, floral, lightweight, pop over shirt dress with pockets, women's 2X. I try to do a lot of keywords in the title as much as I can. And I like adding things like romantic, whimsical, fairy tale, if it fits, obviously. So, yeah, so she came in and bought it for $28, and my total earnings on this was $22. Again, got it at the Benz. Need to remember my bags. I am going to have to run out and get more bags. What else do I have? We got, wow, I'm doing good. Oh, I wish I could remember some of the other things that I sold that I was so excited. But I mean, you can go to my Poshmark and see what I sold. This is going to Nikki in, oh my gosh, oh, Montana. I was like, I can't see that. Nikki in Montana. These are not, put them on the back. Yeah, I hope she enjoys that. It's an adorable dress. Good size. I have found so many cute things. Oh, I've been selling hats, like sun hats, garden hats. I love picking those up at the Benz. People bypass those, and you know, yeah, there might be times where I'll make, you know, 28 or 18, you know, kind of goes back and forth on that price-wise, but yeah. This just relisted. And this was donated, so everybody was putting these Coach bags up for like $85. Look how nice and clean it is inside. And mine is missing, this was donated again, so I didn't pay anything for this. Mine is missing a few rhinestones, but you really can't tell. All in all, there's no holes, nothing wrong. And I'm going to put this in a box, hopefully. I don't think that's a number 7. I'm a little nervous about putting in that box. I might have to get a bigger one. I do have several boxes. Actually, I might just have to take the stuff out of here to make it fit better. And I am going to protect these rhinestones, so decisions. Let me put a piece over it, and then I'm gonna put a piece in. It should fit, but I want it to, oh, let me put one in first. So I had mine listed, and this just relisted. I had mine listed for $45, and she liked it. Actually, people were liking it when it listed. When it relisted, and I was like, oh, this is not going to last long. And so make sure that looks nice, and that she doesn't cut into it if she opens up this bag. So she got a 10% offer sent through Posher VA, and she ended up paying $40 with discount shipping, and I believe my total earnings on that was $29 on a free item that was donated. She's gonna get a great purse. I had it listed for more at one time, and it just wasn't moving. It just, And so I think I ended up just leaving it right at 45. There are some, oh goodness, there are some that have sold for more and there's some that sold for less. I guess it just depends the season. I had this at Christmas. I was like, oh, this is gonna sell because it's a holiday. It's called, I forgot to put her thank you on there. I'm gonna open it back up. Yeah, so it was donated before Christmas and I was like, oh yeah, this is gonna totally sell. Holiday, Coach Holiday Special Rhinestone Tote Bag. Nope. So hopefully she is happy with it. There we go. And I'm just gonna stick this. I put a thank you sticker there. Why I didn't put this down, I don't know. Okay. And this is gonna go to Barbara. Oh, that was my mom's name. Barbara in West Virginia. Am I seeing that right? I lived in West Virginia for a few years. That's where I met my hubby. I saved him from West Virginia. That's just a joke. Anyway, it's a beautiful place. I lived in the Eastern Panhandle. So beautiful. I love mountains. I love water. So I like to visit the beach, but I don't want to live at the beach. I'd much rather pick mountains and lakes, ponds, than the ocean. Even though I love seeing the ocean, it's just, I don't know. I guess I am a country girl. I live on a farm, so does that tell you something? Oh my gosh, we have one more thing. So I will tell you, I was a bit discouraged, and that's another reason why I really didn't fight to put up a video. Yes, I was so busy, but my last few videos kind of tanked. And I was like, I don't understand. What was different? I was doing Ship With Me. The Ship With Me's were going really great. I was getting like 1,500 views, and then the last couple of videos that ended up, it was like 400, 500 views, not as many. So I was like, okay, what's changed? What am I doing wrong? Or it maybe just like they're bored. They were bored of the Ship With Me. I love Ship With Me videos. Of course, I haven't even had time to watch videos, so if I watched your channel and I haven't commented or anything, I'm sorry. I'm just catching up at this point. All right, last item up are these size 12 American Eagle jeans. I love these type of distressing because they have, it's not, oh, that one is. Some of them have the patchwork behind them, so it's not that revealing, but it's got that distressed look. The knees are actually all the way hold stretched. Really cute. I'm surprised they are a skinny. I thought I was just gonna write these off, and not that, you know, I made a ton on these, but they're out of my closet. Love it. Oh, here comes my son. He's gonna ask me something. He just got done making the food for the horses and scooping the pony paddock, hopefully. So I did put on Boutique my body butter set, not the magnesium butters yet, because you gotta figure Poshmark takes 20%. I have a Shopify store. Hi. So I did that, and the soaps of the month. I do a 3-set soaps of the month. I put that on Poshmark, but it takes 20%. So I'll let y'all know, really you get a better deal on my skincare if you go, because not everything's on Poshmark, on the boutique side of things. I have a lot of likers, 3 likers, so, you know, here sporadically. Super Stretch American Eagle Denim Jeggings Distressed, size 12. So, yeah, I think I'm out of bags. All right, we're just gonna do a box. Otherwise, I'd have to run out to the car, because that's where my other bags are. And I just ordered a bunch more boxes. I could have done that one. This one's kind of wide. Yeah, I just ordered more boxes, and the mail lady just dropped them off. So I'm trying to stay up on all of that. I do use quite a few for my soap company as well, for my skincare company, so. Yeah, they get used. Anyway, with the 20% that it takes, plus if I offered a shipping discount. I didn't do that for a while. I put them up the beginning of March, and then those 2 boutique listings, and I waited, and then I just recently sent out a 10% offer with discount shipping of $4.99, I think. Just if you have anything in boutique, and you use Posture VA, and you want to send out a discount offer to your closet but not boutique, there is a place where you check it. Like you can click no, don't send this to new with tag items, and no, don't send this to boutique items, which is the same thing. Anyway, I put that on there. And her thank yous in there, so that is good. All right, that is it. Maybe if you're interested in other things that sold while I was away whipping up magnesium butters, let me know. This is going to Devon in Connecticut. Awesome. So I've got some soap and magnesium butter orders. Over behind y'all is my shipping shelf. And since this is my garage, I can open up the door and pull my orders right. My car is right there, pack it up. So I take these over to there. There's a box I have too that I can put all these in and ship them out. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to try to get this edited and up for you. Please let me know if you enjoy these videos. It takes a lot of time to edit, and but I do really want to encourage those who are thinking about reselling, showing where things are going, what people are buying, I think is a good bit of information. So until I put up the next video, check out some of these videos and also a playlist, and I will see y'all hopefully soon. Thank you guys so much. Bye.